Hi, Richie Jennings here again on the Insight show floor, Insight Central, and I'm talking today with Ed Walsh. Ed is here from Catalogic Software. Hi, Ed.
Good morning, how are you?
Good, great to be walking the show floor with you.
It's a great event, actually, very packed.
Listen, tell us a bit about what you do at Catalogic.
So I'm the CEO of the company.
Oh, he's the CEO!
So I help the overall company figure out the strategy and the execution plan around it. In fact, we're pretty excited launching new products around this copy data management trend that the industry's seeing.
Tell us about that, copy data management.
Yeah, so a lot of amounts of words, but basically the industry spent a lot of money helping clients and time creating copies, replicating copies. What the next trend is, how do you get visibility and leverage over those copies of your data in your environment? Not only to reduce expenses, operational efficiency, but more importantly, how do you leverage it for things like operational business analytics or taking your test dev and doing 30 times more releases to the market? That's DevOps. How do you leverage the storage you have?
Okay, and you made some really interesting announcements both with at NetApp's conference a couple of weeks ago and also at Amazon's conference, right?
Correct, yes.
So how do they fit together? Tell us about them.
Yeah, pretty busy couple of weeks. So we announced 2 weeks ago at Insight in Vegas our copy data management platform. It's a software-only platform that allows you to go into a VMware or NetApp environment agentlessly, but discover the whole environment and then manage. You get visibility, insight, control. So we announced a platform on those on NetApp as well as Cloud ONTAP. And then the next week we actually did a live demo at Amazon's reInvent. And in fact, it's up on their test drive lab now. So you can go into Amazon now, get free Amazon space, and you can actually see the solution work with NetApp.
Okay, and if we were on YouTube, we'd have some sort of a thing down there you could click on.
Convenient, right.
The other thing I've heard you talk about recently is this currency of business. You know, how data is the currency of business thing, and I think that's a great soundbite. But what does it really mean? Come on.
No, good point. So, data is a new currency, or data is a lifeblood of business. But you have to admit, very few industries that you can think of right now haven't been changed by using data aggressively in the last, let's say, decade. In fact, think about it, retail or banking, finance, manufacturing, all the social media, but more importantly, just leveraging the data. So it is a currency, in fact, but just unlike a monetary currency, where data currency has a different value depending on who hands it's in. So data that's not analyzed or used is actually not worth anything. In fact, it's costing you money. Where if you're actually using that and get business insights and driving analytics, you're able to get more out of your data, and it actually becomes a currency where you can actually build as an asset your business. So it's kind of like an asset, so people use the analogy, but it's definitely the lifeblood of business. And it's how you actually use the data compared to your competitors. That's
a great way to think about it, Ed. Thank you so much, and thank you for joining us. It's been a lot of fun talking to you. I'm sorry we don't have more time, but okay. So he's been Ed Walsh. I've been Richie Jennings. Thanks for joining us on Insight Central, and let's talk to you again soon.